Hello, and welcome to another episode of PlastiK AddiKts. Here we talk nothing but toys, comics, movies, and pop culture. I'm Ryan, and this is my co-host, friend, and king of terrible jokes, Kevin. Kev, I'm digging the new crib, man.
Ryan, my friend, yeah, it's so good to see you again. I know my new place is a little bit bare-boned, but over the course of time, I'd like to add to it. But as for today's episode, I brought in something I think you'll like.
A 2004 eBay exclusive, The Swedish Chef as Santa Claus.
The Muppet Christmas Carol?
In 1992, Brian Henson made his feature directorial debut with his version of the Dickens classic. This was the first Muppet feature to be produced after the death of his father, Jim Henson, and a shot of Kermit looking up into the night sky to witness a shooting star was inserted as a tribute to him.
A Christmas Carol is a holiday staple, and this version has become many people's introduction to the journey of Ebenezer Scrooge, mine included. So today, we're going to rank our top 8 things you may not have known about the Muppets Christmas Carol. Number 8. The Ghost of Christmas Past effect was created by filming the puppet underwater. Luckily, the crew was able to capture the shots before the water started to destroy the puppet.
Number 7. The song The Love Is Gone was removed from the final cut twice. First in the theatrical version because the producers believed it couldn't keep the attention of little kids.
The love is gone. The love is gone. The sweetest dream that you have ever known.
The song was later reinserted for the Laserdisc and VHS releases by Brian Henson. Sadly, the digital version available for streaming doesn't have the song due to the fact that no known copy of the original print exists, and the VHS quality is just too low for Blu-ray standards.
Why do you delight in torturing me?
Hopefully one day it can be properly restored, as it adds to the emotional levity of the scene and ending.
The love we found, the love we found, we carry with us, so we're never quite alone.
For patient viewers, a more contemporary version of the song can be heard over the end credits.
When love is gone, when love is gone, the sweetest dream.
Number 6. Speaking of music, many people have gone on to criticize Michael Caine's singing voice.
Yes, and every night will end, and every day will start with a grateful prayer and a thankful heart.
They shouldn't be too harsh, as Caine isn't a singer and had to be specially trained by another Oscar winner, composer Paul Williams. From a vocal standpoint, it's probably a good idea that the producers gave Caine the role of Scrooge instead of going with their first choice, George Carlin.
The boy, he really takes the cake. Where? Where do you take a cake? To the movies? You know where I would take a cake? Down to the bakery to see the other cakes.
Number 5. Casting each Muppet character was a process in its own and went through several tonal changes. Scooter was rumored to play the Ghost of Christmas Past, Miss Piggy the Ghost of Christmas Present, and Gonzo as the Spirit of Christmas Future.
Scary one with your nose sticking out.
Ooh, that would have been a smaller part.
As a matter of fact, Gonzo was later made to play Charles Dickens as a narrator in order to incorporate the more poetic prose of the novel into the dialogue of the movie.
No, a blue furry Charles Dickens who hangs out with a rat?
Absolutely!
Number 4. While we're on the subject of the cast, a then record of 280 Muppets were used to bring the story to life. It's fitting that a large cast of characters was used in this Christmas film, especially when you compare it to another Henson holiday special with a big cast, A Muppet Family Christmas.
Happy holiday,
Happy holiday,
happy holiday,
happy holiday.
May the calendar keep bringing happy holidays to you.
Number 3. There are a number of hidden Easter eggs in the film. For example, Sir Michael Caine, whose birth name is Maurice Micklewhite, can be seen passing a store named Micklewhite. A haberdashery is named after Statler and Waldorf, and a more touching nod can be seen in one of the Muppet horses. Longtime collaborator of Jim Henson and puppeteer Richard Hunt sadly passed away from complications from AIDS in early 1992. As a tribute to Hunt, Gonzo puppeteer Dave Goles cut 2 front teeth apart in one of the horses to emulate Richard Hunt's smile. According to Goles, a gap between his 2 front teeth was a part of his identity.
Number 2. Puppeteer Steve Whitmire, who most famously played Rizzo the Rat,
You called?
took up the mantle of the most iconic Muppet of all time, Kermit the Frog. Kermit was brought to life by Jim Henson, all the way up to Jim's passing in 1990. According to Whitmire, he was feeling high levels of anxiety about taking on the character of Kermit.
I am sure we will never forget Tiny Tim, or this first parting that there was among us. May I have his dinner?
However, in a dream he had the night before filming, Whitmire claims that Henson came to him and gave his blessing.
Yeah, I like it when they have a good time. But I tell you what, somebody's got to do something about these dishes, Sprocket. Come on, I'll wash and you dry, okay?
Number 1. A running gag sees Rizzo the Rat eating throughout the entire movie.
And I am here for the food. In a minute, I had a little bag of jelly beans over here. Look, there's a buffet over here. I'm kind of hungry.
In this hurdy, hurdy, brewski.
Forget it. Mother always taught me never eat singing food.
In the end credits, I'm assuming as a joke, a Mark McAniff was credited as Rizzo's personal caterer.
And there you have it, our top 8 things you may not have known about the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Please like and subscribe to our channel to see our other videos, including more top 8 lists.
For PlastiK AddiKts, I'm Kevin Lacey.
And I'm Ryan Call. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a happy holidays.